Hey there lovelies, my name is Mamta and welcome to my channel GeekGlitz, in which I talk about all things geek and all things glitz. I make all sorts of videos but mainly Harry Potter, so feel free to browse through my channel to check out some of my past videos and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. So I recently went to Japan in July and I've been doing a series of Japan haul videos to show you all the Harry Potter merch I picked up while I was there. So today I'm going to be showing you my Universal Studios Japan haul because their Wizarding World merch is very unique compared to the Wizarding World merch in the other Hogsmeade parks in like Universal Studios Orlando or LA. So I thought I'd show you everything that I picked up from there, which is quite a lot because I picked up stuff from the Wizarding World park as well as some stuff from the Super Nintendo World over there. So I have previously done a USJ Wizarding World haul before on my channel a couple years ago, but the merch I showed in that video is different from what they have now because the merch keeps changing. So I will link to that video in my description too if you wanted to check it out. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this haul. So first I'd like to show you some Hedwig merch because USJ had a whole bunch of Hedwig merch. They had all kinds of plushies, some stationery, and jewelry as well. So first I've got this little plushie right here, and Hedwig looks so cute and sassy here. She's got like a bombastic side eye. But anyway, the cool thing about this little Hedwig is that she comes with a wristband. So you can like perch her on your hand and carry her around. So it's really good for cosplay actually. And she was for 3,200 yen. And then I got this other Hedwig plushie that was for 2,600 yen. She's super cute too, but not as fluffy as the previous one. And what's cool about her is that she has a little zipper running down her back. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up that zipper so you guys can see inside. She is basically a pen case. So you can store pencils in here and have a little fluffy pal to hold your stationery. And then I got this little Hedwig memo box for 2,200 yen. This is probably the fluffiest memo box I've ever seen. Super cute. It's got Hedwig holding a letter for the lid. And then when you open it up, the inside has some notepads with Harry's letter wording on it. So I'm gonna just pull that out as well. I love how cute and thick this little memo box is, and I can't wait to add it to my desk. And then I got this Hedwig charm set, which was for 1,800 yen. It's basically two Hedwig dangle charms. One is of a flying Hedwig holding a Hogwarts letter, and then the other is of a perched Hedwig. So I figured what I could do with these charms is to wear them on a bracelet or to convert them into earrings by adding some hook earrings and then wearing them. I also got this little Hedwig with letters necklace, which was for 1,700 yen. And you can see that there's a chain that's tucked away in the back in some plastic. This actually came in a plastic wrapper, but I'm just undoing all of them before showing it to you guys. Moving on to more jewelry pieces, I really like this necklace featuring the Hogwarts Express with a platform 9 3/4 charm. And this one was for 1,800 yen. I love time turner related items, so I couldn't pass up this pair of earrings, which was for 2,000 yen. These are some dangle time turner earrings. They also had this really pretty time turner bracelet, which was for 1,800 yen. I just love how huge the time turner charm is on this one. They also had this gorgeous time turner dangle charm for 1,300 yen. So they had these three pieces of jewelry in this particular time turner style. And speaking of time turners, they also had this key ring for 2,100 yen. This time turner spins. It's pretty huge. There's sand inside that actually moves from the top to the bottom. So I thought that was really cool. There's also a little charm that says Wizarding World of Harry Potter and Universal Studios Japan on it. I do think they might have this time turner charm in the other Wizarding parks, but I'm not entirely sure. Moving on to more keyrings, they also had this really pretty Love Potion rose gold keyring, which has a little pink tassel too. And the cool part about this one is that there's like a pink stone on the back, which I thought was a gorgeous touch. And this one was for 1,300 yen. I can never get enough of chocolate frog merch, and this little keyring was for 1,500 yen. It's got a plastic chocolate frog box, as well as a little chocolate frog. And on the back, it says Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Universal Studios, Japan. And next, I love any Birdie Bots merch. I'm obsessed with the aesthetic, so I couldn't pass up on this really cool keychain that they had. This one was for 1,800 yen. So it's basically, it can work as a bag charm. It's got a clip on the top, and then it's got some hanging beans, plastic beans. And then this little box Birdie Bots box with some beans floating inside, and you can actually shake it around so that the beans move inside, which I thought was a great touch. And then I got this sorting hat mascot charm. It's very cool. I really like the textures on the hat. It's kind of like scaly, and this one was for 2,000 yen. I also got this little plushy monster book of monsters charm. There's a little chain here which makes it convenient to hang off a bag as a bag charm. It's adorable with the little plush, and my favorite part about this one is that there's a little ring here, and if you pull it, it actually vibrates. So this one was for 2,200 yen. I also got this little Birdie Bots themed card holder, which also has a little clip on the top. This one was for 1,600 yen, and the back has a spot where you can put your card. There's also some hanging beads that look like beans on it. And the best part is that this also has a retractable string so that you could hang it off your bag as a charm and just pull it to get access to any card that you put inside. I also got this gorgeous blue Ravenclaw card holder, which also has this retractable string. The top clip says Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Universal Studios Japan. I love that it's got a metal Ravenclaw crest on this one against a blue leather card holder. This one was also 1,600 yen, and they did have this available for all the other Hogwarts houses too. And they had a Hogwarts themed one, which was a black card holder with a Hogwarts crest. I had that one already from a previous purchase, so I just got the Ravenclaw one this time. I also got this Hogwarts House Crest key ring set, which was for 2,700 yen. It's got metal crests for each of the different Hogwarts houses. And then this music box keychain is probably one of the coolest keychains I've ever seen. This one was for 2,200 yen, and it features the Hogwarts castle. It's a really heavy keychain, so let's get it out and test this one out. So the details on the castle are amazing. And then the back has this really thick wind-up music box. So it's a very heavy and very thick keychain. I'm not sure if I would actually hang it off a bag or anything, but it would be a great one to display. And let's test out the audio. Just gonna wind up the back a bit. So it plays Hedwig's theme really softly, and I just love the idea of this music box keychain. Next, I've got an item that's been on my wish list for a very, very long time. It's this Hogwarts pocket watch, which is for 4,900 yen. Comes in this clear case, so I'm gonna open it up so that we can see it. So here's the pocket watch up close. It's in a antique gold color, and I just love the way the Hogwarts crest kind of pops out in 3D. It's got a clip on the other end so that you could clip it onto yourself. And to open it up, you just have to press the top, and it reveals the watch face, which has a Hogwarts crest inside. Next, let's talk jewelry cases. Now, I don't collect a lot of Fantastic Beasts, but when I saw this little Newt Scamander briefcase, which is actually a jewelry case, I just couldn't pass it up. I thought it was adorable, and this one was for 4,500 yen. So here it is up close. It says NS, and it also comes with a little Niffler charm bracelet. I really like the handle on the top, and to open it up, there's a button, and you can open up the case. And inside there's a print featuring various magical creatures, and there's plenty of space inside this little trunk to store jewelry or various trinkets. USJ also had this really great golden egg jewelry case. I already previously had this in my collection, so I don't have it in the box right now as I already display it. But what's cool about this one is that the top is magnetic, so you can remove that, and then the sides of the eggs fall, and then you can hang some earrings inside. So as I mentioned before, the USJ merch keeps changing. So a lot of Wizarding World products that were available before are no longer available. And I wanted to show you an item that's also a jewelry case that I was hoping to find at USJ when I visited, but it wasn't there. But in case you guys were looking for it, I wanted to tell you about this Mirror of Erised jewelry case that is for 3,900 yen when it was available for purchase, not currently at USJ. I don't know if they'll bring it back. But anyway, I thought this one was really cool too. I bought this one through a Japan forwarding website, and it's available on eBay as well. So this one is quite thick, it's very sturdy and heavy. It's like a hinge mirror, and when you open it up, there's a little clear holder for earrings. and that's also removable so that you could store trinkets inside. Next, I got this Hogwarts Castle picture frame. Actually, I already have this one from previously too, but I couldn't pass up another one because I think it's such a well done frame and there's so many details on the Hogwarts Castle. It's pretty small and there's also a little stand on the back so that you can make it stand. And this one is for 2,800 yen. And then here's a piece of merch that I've been hoping to get for a long time from USJ as well. It is for 5,900 yen and it's basically a little Gryffindor robe stand. Like a little stand that has a Gryffindor robe on it. I'm gonna get it out of the box so that we can see this up close. I just love anything miniature and I thought this would make a great addition to my shelf. The robe looks adorable. I do wish they had it available for all the Hogwarts houses, but they only had this robe stand for Gryffindor. The top part of the stand has a little Gryffindor crest, and then you can see the Gryffindor robe with the tiny Gryffindor scarf. The bottom of the stand says the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in the front, and on the back it says Universal Studios Japan. So in the past, USJ used to have some tiny robe keychains, like for all the different Hogwarts houses, that look similar to this robe, but they were keychains. So I have a little Ravenclaw one, and I was thinking I can possibly DIY this one by removing the Gryffindor robe and putting the Ravenclaw robe instead. And then I also have a tiny Ravenclaw scarf on a keychain, which I can just remove the keychain part and wrap it around the robe and like maybe put a Ravenclaw sticker up here to kind of just make this whole thing Ravenclaw. What do you guys think? Should I do that? Should I DIY it and make it Ravenclaw or leave it as Gryffindor? And next I've got some pens because I love me a good pen. This is a Hogwarts themed pen, which is a 4-in-1 Jetstream pen, which means it has 4 colors, red, black, green, and blue. And this one was for 2,500 yen. I also got this chocolate frog themed pencil. This one was for 1,000 yen. I just love the chocolate frog colors and the little chocolate frog charm on it. And then I also got this Hogwarts house themed pen set for 2,500 yen. These are Jetstream pens again, which are really great quality and write really smooth. And they have Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hogwarts, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff pens in here. And then I couldn't pass up this little Hogwarts trunk themed pen case. This one was for 1,800 yen and it looks like a Hogwarts trunk. Mine did get a little scuffed on the transport back, so that kind of bummed me out. I think probably something sharp hit it and then it just damaged it a bit. But I do really like the look of this one, especially that handle on the top, and it's a zippered case, so let me open this one up. The inside print features the Hogwarts house animals and there's plenty of space inside to store some pens. Next, I've got this little Hogwarts Express themed t-shirt. This one is for 4,700 yen. I really like the patch-like design on this shirt featuring the Hogwarts Railways and Hogwarts Express theme. I also picked up this Ravenclaw headband with a bow, and I thought this was adorable. They had it available for all the Hogwarts houses, and the best part is that the bow is actually removable. It's like a little clip, so you can just unclip it and remove it from the headband. Can wear the headband on its own then, and even the bow can probably be worn on its own. Here is the little clip on the back, and when you want to wear them together, it's easy to clip on the bow back into the slot on the front of the headband. And then again, because I love the Birdie Bots aesthetic, I couldn't pass up this little towel. This was for 1,200 yen. And I do seem to have an obsession with towels because I picked up quite a few towels during my trip to Japan. Like I have a whole bunch of Harry Potter towels that I picked up, which you can see in my previous haul videos that I've done. But this one was so cool as well. It just looks like the Birdie Bots box. And next, I got this Honeydukes lunch case, which was for 1,300 yen. It's got like a clear vinyl-like design on the front of the Honeydukes print in pink and green. And the inside is pretty spacious and has plenty of room for me to carry my lunch. And next, I've got some kitchenware to show you. And I'm starting off with this Hogwarts alumni plate set. It's a set of 2 plates, one in white and one in black. And this set is for 3,500 yen. The white plate is small and it's got a little Hogwarts animal print and it says Hogwarts alumni on the front. The back of it says the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Universal Studios Japan. The black plate is a little bigger and it also says Hogwarts alumni. It's got a star print around the edge and it features the Hogwarts animals in the center. And here you can see the 2 plates in the set side by side. And next I have this little bottle holder, which is a Fantastic Beasts theme. It's got a little Picket bow truckle hanging off of it, and then you can clip this on to any bottle that you're carrying around. and it's got Fantastic Beasts print throughout the strap. And this one was available at the Magic Neat cart. I also got this little stainless steel glass that has a Hogwarts crest on the front, and on the back it says Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Universal Studios, Japan. And then I also got this really cool butterbeer stein, which was for 2,200 yen. It's available at Filch's Emporium, and it basically looks like there's already some liquid inside it, because the edge has some liquid that can move around and some foam as well. So it looks like it's already filled with butterbeer, though you can put any drink inside. And then I also got this clear butterbeer stein, which is available for purchase when you buy butterbeer from Three Broomsticks. So you could get your butterbeer inside this stein. And it looks similar to this filled one, except this one you have to purchase and you don't get a drink with it, while this one you get a butterbeer drink with it. And then the other butterbeer stein option that they had is this metal premium one, also available at the Three Broomsticks. And then you can buy a butterbeer and then add on extra to buy this stein so that the butterbeer comes inside it. Speaking of butterbeer, let's move on to some snacks now, because the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at USJ had a whole bunch of snack tins filled with sweets and biscuits, and I had to pick up a couple of them. So first up, I've got this little butterbeer barrel featuring some butterbeer drops, and this is really cool looking. I love the barrel. It's like a tin barrel, and this one was for 1,200 yen. So it's basically some candy drops inside here. Also got this butterbeer cream-filled biscuit tin for 1,400 yen, and this tin looks really great, and I can't wait to try out the biscuits inside. I also got these peppermint toads, which are basically dark chocolate mint toads. They're delicious, and this pack was for 700 yen. I picked this one up because it comes individually wrapped, while the other locations around the world usually have all the toads, all the chocolate toads inside, not individually wrapped, just all jumbled together. I also got this Hogwarts cookie tin, which comes in this long vertical box. And what's cool about this one is it's actually a music box. So when you twist the bottom, it plays a theme. And this one was for 2,800 yen. And then next I have this gorgeous Hogwarts tin box, which is for 2,000 yen. And it features various crunchy rolls in the different house colors. The print on this box is really nice. The Hogwarts crest is on top. And then around this tin case, it's basically a really ornate design featuring the different Hogwarts house animals. The inside has a bunch of crunchy rolls that are individually wrapped in packages in the Hogwarts house colors. Next, I've got this Hogwarts Castle's black and silver tin, which is for 1,600 yen. And this one has a bunch of chocolates. And then I've got this pink and green Honeydukes tin, which was for 1,200 yen. And inside there's a bunch of Honeydukes cookies. And then this Hogwarts house themed tin is one of my favorites. It's for 1,800 yen. And it's so vibrant with the colors of the different houses. And this one's got some chocolate. So that's it for the Wizarding World merch from USJ that I got. But now I'm going to show you some Super Nintendo World merch. So I have this giant reusable bag, which I got from them. Don't be fooled by this size. It's not all Super Nintendo World merch in here. I basically got this bag to store all my Wizarding World merch, but I do have a couple of Super Nintendo World items in here to show you. So first up, I got this tin, which has some cookies and sweets inside, and I really like the Super Nintendo World 3D print on the top of the tin. I think it's very colorful and nice. And here are the various individually wrapped cookies and sweets inside. I also got this little question mark tin box that says Super Nintendo World on the top. This one was for 8,000 yen. It's basically a blind box, and inside it's got a little figure and charm. So I actually gave away my charm because I mainly just wanted this tin box. And then I got this black t-shirt, which was for 4,300 yen, and it says Super Nintendo World Universal Studios Japan on it. I also got this little King Boo card holder, which is so cute. It's got a little zippered pouch where you can store some coins inside with a little purple print, and then the back has space to put in a card. So you can store your coins here, card here, and then there's a strap so that you can wear it around your neck. And this one was for 1,500 yen. And then the last thing that I got is this masking tape cutter set, which is adorable. This was for 1,900 yen. It comes with 2 washi tape designs, as well as a star-shaped dispenser/cutter for the washi tape. And then here are the designs on the washi tape. So that's it for my entire USJ Wizarding World and Super Nintendo World haul. I hope you guys liked it. It was a lot of items to get through because I did buy a lot. I loved all the items I got from there. I don't think there's a single item I regret. I really liked everything that I got. I do know it is difficult to get to USJ to get this merch. So if you were interested in any of it, an alternate option is to either buy it through eBay, some of the merch, or to go through Japanese forwarding websites like buy.jp. Before going to Japan and actually visiting USJ, I would use a Japanese forwarding website to get certain items for myself. So let me know below in the comments which of these items were your favorite, what's on your wish list, as I would love to know. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and please subscribe to my channel GeekGlitz for more things geek and more things glitz, and hit that notification bell to be informed when new videos are up. I do have a Disney haul coming up, a Tokyo Disney haul, and that one's massive. So I can't wait to share that one with you guys, so hit that notification bell to be informed when that video is up. And feel free to connect with me on any of my social media. I've got a Facebook, a Twitter, and an Instagram that I'm really active on. So come say hello, as I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, lovelies. See you in the next video. Bye!